Step into the chaos where nonsense meets thought. Corey's the boss with plans well wrought. Justin's got that don't give a fuck flair. Aaron's holding it down without this teddy bear. Welcome to the NDT, where nonsense reigns and thoughts run free. Corey's got the helm, Justin's wild and free. Aaron's keeping it cool without on his knee. Nonsense, deep thoughts, it's all in the mix. We dive into the weird with our quirky tricks. Corey's laying down the law like a rock star boss. Justin's rocking up late with no time lost. Aaron's got the level head holding the fort. Corey's on a mission, never falling short. Justin's waltzing in like a late night show. Nonsense and deep thoughts, get ready, let's go! Welcome to the NDT, where nonsense reigns and thoughts run free. Corey's got the helm, Justin's wild and free. Aaron's keeping it cool without on his knee. So tune in, join us every single week for the tales of the absurd and wisdom we seek. Corey's the boss, Justin's never on time. Aaron's our hero in this crazy rhyme. Welcome to the NDT.
All right, y'all. It's the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of the NDT podcast. Justin, Aaron, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm fucking tired.
Seems to be
I
the theme.
concur.
And I don't know why.
No, has nothing to do with your shift. Nothing
Because
at
you
all.
don't sleep. You're like a vampire.
I had a couple hours today.
And you can't even blame the Super Bowl, am I right?
I didn't watch a fucking goddamn snap.
Me
Haven't
neither.
seen one highlight. I don't care. I was not interested in the game at all. I'm sick of Kansas City. However, if I was pulling for anybody, it was Kansas City.
Everything's up to date there.
Oh God. You know, I understand your situation because I'm tired of seeing Kansas City win. I'm tired of the Swift and Kelsey show, which I hear she got booed
Dude, they booed the shit
and
out
made
of her.
made
got
her feel
booed
really
and
awkward.
Trump got fucking cheered.
They booed her and she was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I did see that clip pop up across Facebook where she looked so confused. But
Yep, she wasn't sure what
that's
was going
I think
on.
that's the only clip that I saw. Like pre-show, that's when I first found out what the actual game was like. When Aaron, you told me what the score was into the fourth quarter. You said it was 36-0 or something.
They were getting shut out. Yeah.
Insane.
Yep.
Insane. But I get it, Justin. I had no interest in it either. But like I've said before, I've been a terrible sports fan these last couple of years. You have been very much interested in the NFL still, haven't you?
The NFL's been dying. It's been more baseball. Like football.
What, in your heart, or just you think the sport itself is dying?
Both.
Both.
Like the Giants have sucked. That's part of it. Like it's tough to watch. I think there's a lot of rule changes I don't like that I haven't. That's kind of turned me away.
Yeah,
Rule
they're
changes
changing
are
it
kind
all.
of weird. But
So
the
I'm
game
just-
itself is awesome.
No, they're not allowed to hit anymore.
I
And
saw
it's getting
highlights of the
worse
Pro
and
Bowl.
worse every year. There's
Depends.
like 1 week a year they let some shit go because people bitch, and then it goes right back. It's
I
losing
mean,
it for me.
I see what you're saying, but some of it is like safety stuff for some of these guys. Like you don't want to get waffled in the head and have concussions and stuff. So, not many. I shouldn't say not many, but there's been far less concussion protocol people in the past couple of years. There's still people that have gone into
I
it,
mean,
but
I
there's
get
not
that, but
nearly as many.
isn't that the risk you take when you put on a helmet? You know that's
I
there's
get
a
that,
possibility of it.
but you have these guys that headhunt and just want to do that, and it's just not. That's not why you should.
Right,
Play.
and I don't agree. I agree with taking the hit to the head out of the picture, but all these high chest hits, listen, that's
Yeah.
football.
They're-
These men are running at God knows how fast. I don't know. They're running fast, and it's all
Yeah.
split second shit. It's
And you
gonna
got pads on.
happen.
Deal with it, right? I get it.
Yeah, it's easy to say all of this when we're at home on the couch watching this stuff and seeing the slow motion instant replays. It's tough for these guys to slow down, stop, pull up, and change direction when they're moving top speed out on the field.
Right.
It's difficult. And what you're saying, like they're giving them such a small strike zone anymore to
Right.
hit their target, and it's almost impossible when you move at the speeds they
they're
are.
giving offensive players so many ways out of being hit
Yeah.
or it's a penalty.
Hmm.
How do you expect somebody who's already launched themselves into a tackle? How do you expect them to pull up because the quarterback decides to slide?
Yep. Or how many times have you seen the JPP incident where he pulls up, the defender pulls up on the quarterback, doesn't tackle him
and he
because
takes
they
off.
think they're going to get a penalty or they think it's
Fakes
going to be
running out of
whistled.
bounds.
Yep.
I'm
That's
with it.
really ruining it. But I'm with you too on the whole Giants end of things, man. Like I haven't had anything to cheer about in quite a few years, and it's weird for that franchise to not do anything to fix it. I tried watching 2 games this year. I put on 2 games. I watched about 5 to 10 minutes of each, and I just couldn't stomach it. I was like, man, I got better things to do
It's just
than sit
bad
here and get.
football.
Dude.
And honestly, I haven't every game I've turned on this year. I think I sat down and watched one full game.
Good thing.
It's just boring. I wasn't into it.
The good thing for you is you have the 3rd overall pick this year.
Yeah, and I don't even know
They
who's coming
ruined
out.
that.
I'm
They
hoping
coulda had
get
the first
Travis
pick.
Hunter.
They could have had it.
I'm
yes.
glad we don't. I don't want a quarterback coming out this year. I know
They're gonna
that.
take one. They're gonna take one. They're gonna, and they're gonna take the
Yes,
Giants. They'll
Tommy.
take the wrong one.
Welcome back, baseball, to celebrate the end of the football season. This is how much I was not into football. So to celebrate the end of football season, I hopped into a break on TikTok. I tagged Aaron in it and our buddy Chris. Aaron likes to get into them, but there weren't any teams left by the time he showed up, and Chris likes to watch them. So I got my Mets. It's an update. 3 boxes, 3 mega boxes of Chrome updates. I hadn't seen any of these, so I was like, I need to get in. I got the Mets for like $10. Cool. I hit 4 cards. One of them was one of our rookie pitchers. I can't remember who. It was a nice card. The other 3, you want to take a guess at who they were? I have about 200 of his fucking cards already.
Dude, every time
You're
this
kidding
guy, no, you can't make this up. Every time this guy pulled a card and I saw Mets, he was like Adam Ottavino. And then towards the end of the break, there was a backwards card that didn't show yet. And he says, "Oh, we got an autograph." And I'm like, dude, if this is an Adam Ottavino card, I'm going to lose it. Thankfully, it wasn't. But Justin got 3.
There
brand new
wasn't a
Adam
Vito
Ottavino
card
cards
in that
the
pack,
backs,
though.
the pack, yep. And this was at 11:30 last night. I'm trying to go
Jesus.
to sleep. And I'm laying there and I'm like, oh, I got to watch this. And then, of course, pure chaos just ensues with this poor guy that's breaking. Because I told him the whole story about Christmas and the cards. And he's like, and then everybody in the chat was like, oh my God, another Ottavino.
You guys had the whole chat going, man.
The last one, I literally told him, I said, bro, you need to rip that like right now live.
Yeah, he wanted him to
He
rip the
didn't.
card in
I
half.
wanted him to rip it in half. I
You
said,
wouldn't do
rip
it?
it right in half right now. And he didn't, but I would have
Tommy,
loved it if he did.
Tommy,
Probably
it's
couldn't bring
funny
himself to do it.
because I got him an autographed 35th anniversary Adam Ottavino in a Yankees uniform. Go
It's
figure.
Over here somewhere. Not even gonna look for.
He wants to
Don't
know what
worry
breaker.
CJ Rips, DJ Rips, something like that.
Yeah, DJ Rip.
We can send you the
DJ
page.
Card Rips.
Yeah, we can send it to you, Tommy, because it's a lot of fun. People that don't do this stuff, they don't really appreciate it, but it's actually a lot
And
of fun. You're gambling.
If
but
it's
fun to
something you
watch.
want to try, his prices aren't bad,
Oh, he's really
especially
reasonable.
on like the lower end teams. Even if it's
Yeah.
not your team, just to get in and experience it.
It's fun.
Like I said, it was 3 mega boxes, so it was 21 packs. I paid $10.
Yeah.
I got 4 cards, but
If he runs his football break tonight, Tommy, I'll tag you because I got the Commanders. Trying to get a Jaden Daniels rookie card. So
I don't even want to know what that one. I can go find out.
$30. $30 for
What's it? A 2
four-
box?
4 boxes. 2 Prism and
And
Absolute.
that's got
something
the
else.
rookie.
Yep.
Like that's the team.
Mhm. He's cheap. I spend way too much money on this stuff, so I need to stop.
It's fun.
Man,
It's
there's
awesome.
hobbies for everyone out there. I love how different everything is.
Yeah, and the internet has made you get like so
Yeah.
many more opportunities to get it. And whoever came up with this concept of breaking was a genius because I'm going to spend $50 on one box to get maybe 2 Yankees out of it or whoever team I want. And then I could spend $25 in a break of 5 boxes and get the cards that I want. It's so much cheaper. So you build your collection that way.
And then as the breaker, you can make money because you know what cards are worth money. So you put a high price tag on those teams.
Yep.
And you make your
Smart.
money on a box in 3 teams.
It's smart. They did a smart thing with it.
It's kind of like a win-win.
Yeah.
Until you get asshole breakers. I'll leave that be though.
Yeah, we're
I
not.
won't start a beef.
Why not? It's gonna be fun.
No,
We'll tell
'cause they're
you-
big. They're
we'll
big,
tell you-
big.
And we'll tell you
it-
off stream what they said because it's not
Yeah, it gets not going there.
when I
That'll
want
be the
nothing
whole
to do with
episode.
it and they're talking about their minor children in a sexual way. Done.
Yeah,
will-
Tom.
No.
That's who. That's
If-
them.
You got it.
If that's it, like if that's what the thing is, then it needs to be blasted everywhere, and everyone needs to quit.
It
that.
is. It has been.
Okay.
It has.
So what are
I'm
they
not
going to do
gonna-
to you? What are they
Well,
going to do to you if you talk about?
I
them?
don't want to make them revered any more than they already are. And I don't even know exactly the terminology. But well, Tommy put it out there. I'll say this. I'll be very brief. Backyard breaks.
It was one of
That's-
their owners. It was Backyard Grant specifically.
Yep. One of the guys said that if he had a 6-year-old, he'd pierce her nipples and put her OnlyFans, it was just a whole mess of shit. I'm like, no, blocked,
Mhm.
done. I've never.
Why would
Yeah.
And
you?
will
Oh
never.
my God.
Yep. One of the biggest
So-
breakers on the planet.
They were the big. They are the
Yeah.
biggest. They have all the hits.
Even I heard that name before,
Mhm.
and I don't watch that stuff.
Yeah. Well, they should be.
What's up, Chris?
Like they get all the hits to the point where other breakers, card shops started to question if there was backdoor deals happening with the card companies to make sure they were getting the hits.
Oof.
So, but now the big question is the card shows this year, are they going to be allowed there?
Oh man, I feel like
Because you have a
if
lot
I
of
was
people who aren't going to go if they're there.
if I was the organizer, exactly. If I was the organizer, I'd say no, we can't have any kind of affiliation with someone that says something like that. One, because it pushes people away, and 2, if people do show up, there's going to be some kind of beef that happens. There's something that's going to happen.
And the thing is, he doesn't even have a kid. It was a fictional daughter,
Mhm.
but still to say it, nah. Nope.
And just from what I've seen of them, if
What's up, Johnny?
another breaker or shop owner or guy who's running the stand says something to them, they're the type of people who aren't going to back down. It's going to be a fucking problem. And there's going to be a scene.
This is awesome.
Bill.
Billy
Why?
woke up and chose violence
It's okay.
today.
That's okay.
He says, "Justin,
Listen,
why would you
I'd
shave your beard
I'd
back
still
in the
be
face,
better
man?"
off than Drake is after last night.
Oh
God.
my God. There we
That was the
go.
only thing I saw from the Super Bowl, and I laughed so hard. It was great. That's all I'll say about it.
Oh.
Question about Super Bowl and what happened afterwards. Is Philly okay? Is the city
No.
itself
Don't
still
know.
okay?
Don't
They
care.
took over-
Didn't see it. I hope it fucking burns to the ground.
I saw
They
a street light go down. That was about it.
And somebody was on said streetlight. He is now dead.
Oh,
Really?
my God.
Yep. There was another streetlight that they actually picked up out of the ground and walked down Broad Street with it. But yeah, someone died last night.
Did they not
What is
learn
wrong
from
with
the
people?
NFC Championship? Is that person out of the coma yet?
That I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
The one that hung from the tried to hang from the
Hang from the
flag
banner.
on
From the banner.
a street lamp. Like,
Dude.
Like-
So
this is why I dislike all Philly sports.
all right.
Their
So
fan base is terrible.
I had a truck driver come in to deliver some freight at work the other day. And we were talking about football and the Super Bowl coming up and everything. And he's like, I don't get it. Everybody says that they hate Philly and it's because of their fans. I just don't understand. And I looked at him. I'm like, man, I said, it's because of how Philly fans act, whether you win or whether you lose. I said, you can't wear another team's uniform and safely enter your stadium. You cannot leave your stadium in another team's uniform. And if you guys win, you burn your city down. If you lose, you burn your city down. I was like, that's why people don't like you. And this guy was
And-
from Philly. Like, his company's from Philly.
I did see Sirianni running off the field. It starts there. Your coach is the same fucking way.
Ugh.
And I hate it.
This is how bad it is when my 16-year-old, who does not follow sports at all, says that before the kickoff even goes, well, either way, Philly's burning tonight.
Yep.
Philly sports fans, I'm sorry. Congrats to you that are normal, but most of you are
Yes.
crazy.
Can we
Congrats to some of our friends who are Eagles fans.
Yeah. Congratulations. But can we try to
I'll be right back.
discuss can we discuss why this happens? Is there a reason this happens? Why do we see fans resort to destroying their city, win or lose? I don't understand that mentality.
Honestly, isn't Philly's the only one I can think of that destroys their city when they win?
Yeah. But even the
I mean,
teams that
it is a
lose-
shitty city.
Why?
I get it, but
Sorry, Philly. Not sorry.
sorry, not sorry. Don't care.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Alcohol,
it
drugs,
should be
and
a
playing
s-
follow the leader.
A lot of alcohol and drugs, probably.
But to go as far as tearing down street lights, street signs, flipping cars, lighting cars on fire. Why? I just never understand. That's not celebratory.
It's
That's
just-
just destruction, man. And
With
yet
the whole
it's-
mass of people, for the assholes out there, it's an excuse. It's a way to think you're not going to get caught.
yes, I think that's a big part of it. I would bet anything a big part of everything that's happening, the people that are there weren't even involved in what was going on, nor do they care.
Right.
They
But
see it
because
as
they're
a
lumped in
reason
with
to
that group that's
destroy
in
shit.
that area, it looks like a whole lot more of their fan base are assholes.
Yeah.
It's just a
It's-
bad look.
It is bad. And you know what? As far as the whole visiting fans going into the stadium thing, I wish that more places were like Green Bay. Like, I've seen a lot of feel good stories about Green Bay fans being welcoming to other teams.
Even
Like, it's a sport, man. It's not life or death. There's no reason that
MetLife.
you should be attacking other
Well,
people.
the Giants. Every Giants game I ever went to, there were other fans there. There were no issues.
Yeah.
Even like tailgating, it was just a good time. That's what it's meant to be.
Yeah. And then it's definitely, alcohol is definitely a big factor in all of it. People get drunk, they get brass balls, and they get mad when their team's not doing well.
For
Or
comparison,
get cocky when they are.
and I can confirm this from last year, there's a difference between Citi Field and Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Citi Field, anybody can walk in. It is what it is. Like, we're there to have a good time, enjoy watching our team play. You go to Yankees, they're out for your fucking throat, especially out in the bleachers.
That's so bad.
I told you better not walk in there in a
I mean,
Mets shirt.
it's all enough. I could have gotten away with that. 100%
Maybe
I could have gotten away with that.
not in the
Because there
bleachers.
was a
Anywhere
couple
else,
Oriole
yes.
fans that walked by, and it was like fun jabs. They weren't assholes like Philly.
See, that's
Like,
one
they were-
thing. You're
they were
jabbing at the
jabbing
team.
them, but it
Jabbing
was
at the
all
team.
in fun.
That's okay.
I saw probably the worst thing. Well, it was funny, but it was probably a bad idea. So, old Yankee Stadium, the bleachers were all concrete steps with real metal bleachers. 1999, I was at World Series Game 3 when they were playing the Braves. I was 19 years old, and I'm telling you, I was scared shitless after this. A dude had a freaking Red Sox hat. This guy took it and launched it across the bleachers. They made a circle around this one guy so the cops couldn't get in. They lit this dude's hat on fire in the middle of the game.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Dude.
Philly one ups that. In Philly, some dude set a kid's Eli Manning jersey on fire while he was wearing it.
What?
Oh, see, that's
You
not
haven't
cool.
seen that video?
No, I
that's
never
grounds
saw
for
that.
getting your
That
ass
was-
put in the ground.
That was within the last couple of years. It wasn't. I don't think it was this season, but it was recent.
If it was my kid, the person who lit that would not be breathing right now.
Yeah,
Like,
no way.
Sorry. Not
Nope.
a chance.
No bueno.
I mean, who else throws batteries and fucking ice balls at Santa?
That's Santa Claus. Oh man, right? Philly. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, man. And there's anymore to me, there's such a big difference between watching football and watching baseball too. It's so much different. I feel like football is so stressful, where watching baseball is so calming and relaxing, even if your team's losing. Like I can watch the Braves, and even if they're getting beat, I can sit there and watch and enjoy the game. If I'm watching the Giants and they're getting their butt spanked, man, I can't watch it. I can't.
fucking stop me.
Of course. I mean,
Next time we go to a ball game, Justin, we got to stop at Dollar Tree and get some batteries.
To be fair,
to be fair,
think about when it happened. It was in the 90s. There weren't phones to take pictures. You had cameras that took batteries. And if you're taking a shit ton of pictures, you probably have a fuck ton of batteries with you.
Yeah, but you never heard about this stuff till now. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Sports fans are just brutal. Philly sports
Insane.
fans.
Insane. You know what's wholesome though? Regardless, what's wholesome are WWE fans. They're so wholesome. Going to a WWE show, wholesome. Everyone gets along.
They,
Did you
yeah,
s-
for the most part, they do. You're right.
Did you see the video of the kid? The chant started at Royal Rumble. I think it was Royal Rumble. The holy shit chant. And he looked over at his dad and he was like, "Can I say that?"
Oh, I didn't
He
see that.
started chanting, "Holy shit!" If I find it, I'll
Wholesome.
have to send it.
Wholesome.
It's so funny.
All right, so here let's see how wholesome it is, Corey. If we take Lena to Raw and they start doing that, you gonna let her say it?
Sure.
Pretty
Careful,
I'm-
she's watching.
I'm
Sure.
pretty sure she did.
Well,
I'm
no, there
pretty
was
sure
something.
She did.
It wasn't that.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was you suck.
There was
Yes,
you
it was you
suck and
suck.
holy shit.
You suck, I let her say.
I'm pretty sure she was saying holy
She
shit,
got way too excited and she screeched it, and it was a little much.
I'm still gonna tell you that the look on that kid's
No,
face
brother.
that night when she saw Cody Rhodes was just so awesome. Like that
Yeah.
made my night.
I'm still waiting to see when they're gonna be in Wilkes-Barre this year.
I'm
waiting
keeping an eye
for
on the
something to-
calendar too.
Because I want to take them again. I want to see Mila this year too. Because I'm telling you, man, she just looks at a picture of Jey Uso now and she's excited.
That's
She's
cool.
putting 2 and 2 together.
I wish they'd put a PLE in Wilkes, but it's not big enough.
Yeah, they're going for bigger stadiums for PLEs now.
No doubt. They need a bigger arena.
I'm surprised.
Doesn't hold enough people for that though.
Yeah.
So Corey, what'd you do today?
Today I stayed home from work because I woke up sick.
Ah, you changed your wording there. Smart.
What do you mean?
You told us
Because I had a sore throat.
Yeah.
No, you told us you had the easiest day ever, and that now you
Oh,
know what
yeah.
Alex does all day.
Yes. Yeah. It must be a beautiful life. I'm so dead. You guys are trying to get me killed.
It's not what he said, Alex. It's not. What he said.
She had a dream that we met Jey Uso. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Did he yeet on you?
Please say no. Yes, this Yeet Dog speaker.
He's probably ignoring half what I'm saying.
I
Spike.
hope so.
Where the
I
fuck
hear the
did this
steps right
just
now,
go?
so let's just hope the door doesn't open.
She's about to storm in.
It's gonna be her. I'm ready for it. Ready?
You said what?
Unbelievable.
What did you say?
Unbelievable. Did you hear? Did I tell you about the Yeet Dog speaker?
It's
tell you about
true.
this
It's
yet?
true.
I saw a video of that. That was pretty cute.
So we went to Cricket and got a new phone for Alex a few weeks ago, and in there they had Bluetooth speakers that are a little dog, and it was wearing sunglasses. So Alex wanted to get it because Mila's really into music. We're always playing music on our phones for her, and she likes to carry Alex's phone around with her. And we're like, let's just get her a speaker so she can carry that around. So we get it home, and Alex is like, I have this great idea. So she colors the sunglasses to look like Jey Uso's glasses and says Yeet across the sunglasses now. So she has her own little Yeet dog that she carries around to
cool
listen
as
to her
hell.
music. It's awesome.
Does she have a Jey Uso figure?
She doesn't have a figure. No, we were trying to find a nice little plushie for her. We
I
haven't
got you.
found a good plushie.
I got you.
We
gonna
found
see- Get her one of
Wonder
those
if they
ones I have.
if you could still have one of those wrestling buddies things made.
she had that's what Alex found was a My Wrestling Buddy type of thing. And she's like, oh, it's just so ugly. I'm like, dude, that's what I had as a kid. The thing's awesome. But she wants to get like something small that she can carry around because we got Lena got the
But
Cody
that-
Rhodes and
she
the
could
Rhea
use
Ripley
the-
ones that are like this big.
The wrestling buddy thing is like a pillow.
It's a pillow.
It's super cool.
No, I'll get her. I'll find her. If I don't have one here, I'll order her one. But I bet you she'd love a figure of him. So I'll get her
Yeah.
one. I'll dig through my stuff. I'm sure I have one somewhere. If not, I'll get one.
It's so fun. Like I kind of hope he comes on again tonight so we can see her.
I
Dude,
bet
she
you
lights
he
up.
will.
She scrambles over to the TV as close as she can get, and she stands up and starts eating. Got crazy expensive. How much was the My Buddy one? My Wrestling Buddy one? I don't remember.
I can let Corey read this. This is for Mike.
You studs and Corey. Hey, thanks, bud. Corey, were you upset you didn't get to see Taylor a lot last night at the game? No, because I didn't watch, Mike. You studs and Corey. Jesus, man. I always got to get singled out. Mike's over here calling me ugly and stuff, man. What I do in my miserable life to deserve that?
These wrestling buddies are anywhere from $22 to $100 on Amazon.
Oh, god dang.
AEW wrestling buddy Cody Rhodes, $24.99.
AEW version of Cody Rhodes.
Yep. Oh, they got a WWE one for Cody Rhodes, $40. I'll find you something. Don't worry, I got you.
We saw some of those little posable figures, but there's like so many small pieces. I didn't want to get her one of those. That's too
No,
much.
but
That kid
the-
puts everything in her mouth. It's ridiculous.
No, there's a solid straight up figure. Like you've seen them. I have tons of
Yeah.
them. So if I find a Jey Uso one, if not, I'll order one. They're easy enough to find.
Too nice.
$29.99. I got one right here.
For the pillow, is it Jey
Hold
Uso?
on. Let me.
Share your screen with the rest of the class, unless you don't want to see all your Pornhub windows open in the background.
No, that's where I'm. Hold on. I'm trying to
That's where you're finding it. Weird spot to find it.
cancel that. No, I'm
Thanks,
trying to
Al.
find my
Appreciate
tabs here.
I almost said thank you, Alex.
you. You're not babe. I'm babe.
Look at Justin concentrating.
She doesn't really like when I call her Alex all that
There
much.
it is. There it
That's
is.
pretty dope.
Pull it up. Show up. Share your screen. Come on.
Aaron, Al says, if you find me one, send me the link because you're really good at getting good prices.
Yeah,
That's
there it
pretty-
is.
That's dope. WWE Big Shots.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's on
on-
My Wrestling Buddy?
That's
Is that-
it's $29.99 for the 7-inch one, and then the what's the other one? 16, I think, is $60.
7 inches, right? That's pretty big. 7 inches is pretty big. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's a lot.
Is this
Actually,
on
a lot.
Walmart's website? What website is that on?
Big Shots.
Okay.
It's the Big Shots website. Okay. $30 ain't
her
bad.
When's her
We could
birthday?
probably get that.
May?
May.
She'll have some presents coming.
5, 23, 23. Good Lord,
Justin-
she's almost 2, man.
Justin's gonna have one of those and have a match
Oh.
with himself.
Speaking of her birthday,
I used to do that. I had an Ultimate Warrior one. I used to
I
do
had
that
the
all the
same
time.
one.
my uncle had Ultimate Warrior, Ted DiBiase, Hulk Hogan. But
I had Ultimate Warrior. I had Macho Man. I had Hogan.
Aaron got distracted measuring to see how big 7 inches is.
Actually, never mind. I want to say how I did that. It's easy though.
So that reminded me, talking about Mila and her birthday and all that. Next week, next Monday, we have our luncheon for her commercial. They're going to debut her commercial along with all the other kids for the Children's Miracle Network down in Danville. So next week, we will be taking the money that we raised from the Derek Jeter baseball over to the Ronald McDonald House. If anybody wants to add to that pot, what we made was $225. If you would like to add to that, to add to the donation, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give you PayPal, Cash App, anything like that. And you can get it to us and we'll chip that in with what we made from the baseball. We're going to take that over next week. And we've got a crap ton of soda tabs because they collect those too. So I'm excited about that. I know Alex is really excited about that.
That's good.
So we're going to run over to the Ronnie house first, see them, talk to them, give them the donation, and then we're going to head over to our luncheon.
That's great. Good.
Yeah, super excited. Alex, that took a turn pretty quick.
So what happens with us?
Yeah, it happens. It is what it is.
Should call this the land of unpredictability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what else we got for tonight? Anything else fun? Anything else happening?
I can't wait for spring, dude. Like this weather's
Yeah,
depressing.
yeah, I'm feeling it. This is the worst tab for us, man. Like, it's just sickness just keeps going through our house. There's too many of us in here now. You know, it just keeps going round and round.
There's too many of you. You got to put some move
Hell
outside.
yeah,
then.
Opie. Yeah.
Move some
It's
outside.
dude, and it's I feel like it's been colder this year than it has been in the past few. Because I've dealt with ice and crap more at my house this year than I have since I moved in. That's trash. I'm not a fan.
So I was thinking of this the other day. Aside from like doing another bowling night, another baseball game this year, we need to do an NDT camp out.
Like with tents and sleeping bags.
Yes, take
Like
over like a
The
KOA
Boy
or
Scouts.
something.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Scouts of America.
Scouts of America. No, we just take over like a campground and just go. Justin's not for this.
I wonder how many people would actually. I know Alex wouldn't be down for that unless we had a camper. She said the only way she would ever camp out is if I had a pop-up camper.
Well,
She's not a big fan.
You could pitch a tent for her.
Oh, I can pitch a tent for her any night, anywhere. Welcome to the NDT podcast. If this is your first time here, we're sorry. Get you.
Welcome to this part of the
Aaron's in the
show.
mood for Valentine's Day.
Welcome to the part of the show called "Let's see how red we can make Justin's face."
Opie, that's awesome. Shoot me a message and we'll have to hook up. I can grab those off of you. Yeah, speaking of Valentine's Day is this week. So you said ew to me pitching a tent for you. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Corey? Why would you even suggest that?
That's terrible. Terrible. So are you guys gonna be celebrating Valentine's Day this year? You have any Valentine's traditions?
It's so commercialized. No,
There's Valentine's Day traditions.
no.
If you have a significant other,
If it's a holiday,
Or
then we should get to
daughter.
day for work. No, I go to work.
you don't do anything with the wife?
No.
Justin? No.
I mean,
What's up, Rosie? No. Well, I do something every Valentine's Day. Alex and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, you guys. We pull it together. You can handle this.
You could handle it.
We're grown children. We're just grown children. My God. No, Alex and I don't celebrate. We have our dating anniversary at the end of February. So that's when we started dating. We do something that weekend. Justin will be my Valentine after I decorate his house Thursday night while he's at work. Hell yeah, baby.
yep, doors are being locked.
I will not be participating in this one.
Justin
Sorry.
learned his lesson about leaving his door unlocked.
Every door will be locked.
Even the back. Never mind.
Every door. There's 2 ways in. 3, 4.
We can't.
How many doors do I have in this house? Shit.
It's just
How many back doors, Justin?
he doesn't even realize what I'm laughing at. How many
I
ways
do.
in are there? Oh my god.
I know what you're laughing at.
How many ways in? Oh, I can't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for that.
Sorry about that.
So I was going to say, back to the serious conversation, I do something every Valentine's Day. My daughter looks forward to Valentine's every year. Every year, her and I go out for dinner, and Alex and Eli go out. We do like a little date night. So, we can kind of show them what it's like to go out with a date and
Also,
what it's supposed to
kind
be
of
like. So that,
Parent swap.
so
That's
that,
cool.
so that they know what to expect when they get older.
That's cool that
Hopefully
you
the
do
hand
that
doesn't
though.
fit back there. Yeah, so Lena looks forward to it every year. Every year we end with getting a slushie from Turkey Hill. That's like the highlight of her night. She loves that. I can't even talk serious about this right now.
I gotta shut the
Yeah, I
comments
can't.
off because everybody jumped all over this.
Justin likes the back door. Oh my
Kelly,
God,
you're
Justin,
awesome.
too many points of entry. Oh God dang. That's what she said. Okay, Michael Scott. Oh my, how the turntables. What were we
Anyway.
talking
Oh, well.
about?
Date night, Valentine's Day. You're taking your kids out.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's
But I
what-
never really go on Valentine's Day because, it's a pain in the butt. It's just another day. But you're right, it's like so commercialized. I don't get it, man. That's just another way for companies to make money. Hey, Aaron, you walked in at the right time, man.
What's up, my dude?
We got talking about points of entry, apparently. And Justin wants to know how many ways in there are.
Aaron, we were
To
just about
to my house, and I specified that while
Well,
Aaron was being on his kick that he gets on every once in a while.
Hey, he's got the
Happens.
sign. He's got the sign over his right shoulder there,
we were just about to start talking about Cody Rhodes' heel turn, Aaron. Thanks for coming in. Now he's gonna be triggered.
I mean, it's happening. They keep showing it.
He doesn't think so.
He doesn't trust any of his friends anymore. And I told Alex when on Friday night, I said, man, what if Jey Uso picks Cody and now he really can't trust his friends and he turns into the bad guy?
That would make. I mean, it could happen, but
That's not going to, but it could.
they've built the Gunther storyline too much.
True. True. Speaking of, when you guys talking wrestling? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
7:00
Eastern Standard Time. We're still in Standard, right? Not Eastern Daylight. Anyway.
I think we should start at 8:00 Central. Justin, what do you think?
That's fine.
Okay. Perfect. 8:00 Central, guys. 21 years this year. Yeah.
9:00 Mountain,
Yeah, whatever.
10 Pacific.
10 Pacific, right?
Yeah.
To be
Does
specific.
that work?
That's what I appreciate about you. Speaking of, I got to finish up Letterkenny. That's another show I got to finish watching. They got the final season out now. Did you see it, Justin?
I haven't watched that in forever.
Fucking skid. I'm telling you, man. You're spare parts, bud. I wonder how long it takes the creators of that show to write one episode.
Well, that's probably the language they speak.
We went the wrong way.
We always go the wrong way. Oh my goodness.
Count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
We did go the wrong.
We did.
That's okay.
See, you caught it now because when you said we should go 8:00 Central Time, that means 9:00 our time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, 7 is good. 7 is fine.
Justin, 21 years that she has been blessing you in by being in your life.
Who?
Alex.
Blessing who?
I think that was
You.
supposed to be 2 words, 1 word, not 1 word, 2 words, Corey. So just in the 21 years I've been blessing you by being
No.
in your life.
It's supposed to be in Justin's life
Oh,
because he's been in her life for 21 years too, you know.
Blessing me?
Uh-huh. Oh, Alex finished watching Letterkenny, but I slept. How many episodes did I miss? Like 3, 4. Holy crap.
what was like today when you said that Alex had the best job in the world?
Yes. I want her job. I want to switch jobs with her. Alex, they're trying to get me in trouble. Tommy, I heard wrong way and went right to the back door again. Yeah, you did.
We seriously got to plan some more outings this year, though, for spring and summer. We got to do more with these guys.
I mean, as long as people want to have these outings with us, sure thing. I'm down.
Get us all out.
be
NDT
fun.
golf tournament. That would be fun.
That's a lot of organization.
It's easy. It's easy. I got it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I won't even play. I'll just drive around and make fun of people. That's what I do
That
best.
sounds like my kind of job. You
Right.
guys can golf. I'll drive around on the golf
I
cart.
said you did very well the other day. I don't want to hear it.
with a screen in front of me. That was like I was at a driving range. I walked
Oh.
up, I hit the ball, and I went.
That's all you're supposed to do.
That's all Aaron does.
He plays my
You've
fuck.
never actually seen him on the golf course. He
We'll
doesn't
bring that
like.
with us.
Okay.
He looks, doesn't even care about the distance. Just kind of looks and it's like, all right, this club. Walks up, doesn't even look again. Knows where he lines up. Whack.
It's fun.
You ever break par?
No. I mean, on one hole I did.
Oh.
I've come close a couple times, but no.
I would feel like just breaking even would be a success story.
It would be, but then I'd be like, I can do that, so now I want to do more.
So you're
200
talking
yards. That's a
all
7
around.
He's not wrong. That's what I do. These guys make fun of me. Like, what was that? Your putter? Like, yeah, it's my 7-iron. Like, it's I just make good contact. I don't know. I'm lucky with that. I wish I could control it more.
I'm telling you, that's Alex when it comes to pool. And she walks up, pulls the stick back, hits, and that's it. She drops the balls.
that Tom has it. Breaking 100 is a success
Yeah.
in golf. The
What I-
average golfer doesn't break 100.
Mm-mm. What I really like doing is I started doing with you guys this year is we play best ball to see how well we can do on the course itself. And that actually makes you play better because you're more relaxed. You're not trying as hard. So that's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
and we played the 2-on-2 last year. It was you, me, Chris, and Christian. That was a good day
Yeah.
too.
I'd like to
So-
get out a couple times this year. Just
Come.
have
It's
fun.
fun.
It's great. I love first thing in the morning, the grass, the dew, the smells.
Yeah.
It's such a just a nice aura.
Tommy
Aaron,
says
you got to come
Brewfest.
up to Conklin and play.
Just got to tell me what day, and I'll make sure I take the time off.
You too, Corey.
Mm.
But I don't. You don't want to do that like first round back. That's a tough course. It's beautiful though. Beautiful.
I gotta get. Hopefully, I'll be recovered from my surgery in time to play golf and stuff in the spring. So
Hey man, I got to play I got to play on the Woodlock course, and I think it was with Mike Marcus that day. I got up on that course and I cleared the gorge that day, so I'm good. We got this.
that's an awesome course, and the fun to do that, just to clear that
Yeah.
gorge. It's tough to do.
That's why I said I was like, I'm gonna take one shot. If I don't hit it, I'm gonna go around.
Yep, that's a
I haven't
bomb.
played there in forever.
I think
Have you ever played
I think
Mount
Tommy
Airy?
went in the other day.
No.
Mount Airy's nice too. It's expensive.
I've
That's-
gone to Red Maples and
so-
Cricket, and that's like it.
Mount Airy has every hole is like a different course's hole, right?
Yeah, Mount Airy. The first hole is like straight up a hill. It's 450 yards. It's crazy.
Oh, I did do a different one. I did the whatever one's behind Scranton Muni. Justin, I think you took me there one day.
Marjan.
Marjan. Yeah. I got to
Yeah,
that
they-
one with you.
They have a glow golf tournament up there too. I don't know if they're still open. I'm gonna have to get on that lady at Red Maples again too and tell her to set the date so we can sign up for that glow ball tournament because that was a ton of fun. I made that lady
It's a
set the
blast.
date. We signed up right away.
We were the first team signed up.
Yeah, I said we're gonna do this right now. She was like, "Yes, we are." I said, "No, we are." She got a piece of paper out. We picked the day for her and told her when we were coming. Justin's off this Saturday, so we're gonna come this weekend. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. It's a good time.
Just hanging out, chilling at night,
Dude,
smacking golf balls.
And it's so relaxed. Like people had speakers, music was blaring. Like the one video that we shared with you guys way back when, someone had
Yeah.
Three Little Birds by Bob Marley playing on their
Mhm.
speaker 50 yards away from us, and we could hear it clear as day. So it was just, it's a great ambiance to be out there. It messes with your eyes a little bit till you're used to it, but it's cool.
Yeah, man. I bet you people are burning incense and everything.
There's some stuff that's going on. It's trippy, but it looks like nuclear war, like
Yeah.
with these balls flying. It's cool as hell. So
That's got to be fun. It's a nice way to relax. We
yeah,
all
dude.
need that nowadays, man. Like I think I
What,
told you
golf?
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I told you
Yeah.
guys after the new year.
Relaxing for the first shot.
I'm trying to disconnect a little bit this year. And earlier today or yesterday, I got an alert from my phone saying I was on my phone for like 2 or 3 hours less this week than I was last week. I'm like, that's improvement. I feel a lot happier when I'm not spending so much damn time on technology. I really am.
What time do your kids usually get up in the morning? On a
My
weekend.
kids
On a weekend.
my daughter's usually up 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. See,
And my son's later than that,
what time do you usually get up?
7, and then I try to lay in bed a little longer.
So there you go. If you set an alarm like I do at 6:30 and you're out the door by 7 and on the course by 7:30, you can get 9 holes in and be home just as they're waking up.
I could.
Just
It's not
gotta
a bad idea this year.
make the plan and go. For the $20 it costs you for the weekend.
Crystal says flying balls, I'm in.
Oh Jesus Christ. We're not going backwards. Crystal, you missed half the conversation earlier.
Oh my god.
What else we got? We're about winding down here. It's almost raw time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wrestling.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been a week and it's only Monday. Got the wrestling show tomorrow. I mean,
You
guys are
haven't
gonna
even started
talk
your
some
work
wrestling
week
stuff.
yet.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
It's tough.
Still feel like crap, but I should be all right tomorrow. I should be all right. But I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to getting to see this commercial they made for our daughter.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Like I'm wondering, like I hope it's like very few clips of me and mostly clips of Alex and then like Mila playing in the yard. That's it. Like I want them to show more of her. I don't need no screen time. I'm sure I look super great in it.
No doubt.
I just hope they don't show the one part because I broke before she did during the interview. Totally thought she would have broke first. It was me. It was me.
Oh, they'll show it.
Yeah,
No
of
doubt.
course they
Yep.
will. That'll be
Yeah,
fun though.
We're gonna have to air that. I want to see it. We'll have to air it on here.
We'll see. It's
Yeah.
gonna play on the TVs down there in Danville. It's gonna play on PBS probably.
But it's not gonna play up
think.
here, so we have to show everybody.
It is. It's gonna play here on TV on
Is it?
PBS. Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody even have PBS on Blue Ridge anymore?
Well, we do. That's what Mila watches in the mornings when she wakes up. PBS Kids.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's like a streaming thing now. But yeah, I'm excited to watch some more wrestling tonight. You don't hope that. Yeah, we'll see. It should be fun. I'm excited to take down the donation too.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
That'll be cool. I'll be excited about that. What else do I got? I don't think I have anything else. We have nothing going on this week aside from that. We've got the gaming show on Thursday, 7 p.m. Mike and I will be back. I'm still not certain if we're going to do weekly or bi-weekly. We're still playing around with that. But if you like video games, tabletop games, trading card games, stuff like that, make sure you tune in Thursday nights. Have a chat with me and Mike about that kind of stuff. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific time. We learned that tonight. Tune in for the wrestling show, WWE Talk with Justin and Aaron tomorrow. It's going to be fun. There's a lot to talk about, so make sure y'all tune into that. I don't think I have anything else. You good?
Me neither. Nope.
Hoping I
Justin?
can stay awake through Raw, man. Oh,
You'll be fine.
Fall asleep
You'll be
when it's raw.
fuck off.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with us, dealing with our shenanigans as always. Until next time, we will see you all
Later.